I think it was maybe a year or so ago at Media Day. I think it was before your Mark Andre fight. You were saying, everyone is downplays you. You kind of felt like, and you said that's something I need to work on, and like learn to deal with that. So I guess now, a year later, how's it been dealing with what at the time you were very kind of annoyed by?
It's a couple things. There's a couple things to answer that question. I've emotionally detached myself from social media, so I think kind of everything everybody says is really funny. You know, I've also said things to like trigger people and piss them off, so it is what it is. But I'm a blunt person. I'm an honest person. And if you ask me a question and I answer it honestly, I'm subject to criticism. So it is what it is, man. It's like you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. I'm always going to be me, and I'm not shameful to be myself. And that's why I've stood behind some of the things that I've said, and that's it. I'm Joe Pyfer, nobody else. I don't have to please anybody else. I'm the one that has to put my head on the pillow, wake up, be motivated, come here, be happy, and try to make a living for myself. So at the end of the day, everybody else, again, just like I said about me, a certain country, you can suck my balls, bro. I'm me.
Did you have to work on emotionally separating yourself from social media? Because I remember there are times you get pretty fired up about some comments. How did you exactly come to this sort of namaste place that you are right now?
I absolutely had to work on emotionally separating myself, because when I got in the UFC, everybody, connected with my story and were real happy about me. And, now when you fast forward to now, it's like, because I've said some things that people don't like, because you got to remember in the beginning, you're grateful and all these things, and I'm still grateful, but, now I have to get into the business side of it. And I have to fight these people, and I have to say things and, talk about opponents. And it's hard to talk about opponents, man. I don't like somebody that's trying to beat my ass and take my money from me. I lose, I don't make money. So, I'm an intense person, but yeah, I had to emotionally detach myself, and that took a little bit of time. And, I think the way that I did that is, I don't know any of these people that are talking shit. I know that most of the people are eating Cheetos, like my man in the orange right here, and they say negative shit about fighters, and we cut weight and we train 24/7. I've been doing this shit since I'm 4.5 years old, so what the fuck do I care that a reporter has something to say or a fan that has something to say? You know what I mean? If you're a nice person in this, or you're a good journalist, a good commentator, like, we have all respect for it, but at the end of the day, fans have to take accountability too. Like, if fighters don't answer their DMs anymore because you've just been saying nothing but negative shit, and now they don't care, don't say that they're a dickhead. I'm not a dickhead. I'm a pretty nice dude.
I agree.